What's up, everybody? Miss Montana DeLeon here, and as promised, because I have been getting people messaging me about, oh, when are you going to do the videos about the first 2 steps to self-love. So I'm going to get this video out. I'm not feeling very hot today. My stomach has been hurting for the last 2 days, and I'm just not feeling very hot today. But that's okay. I'm going to get this video out for you anyways, because I did promise, and yep, it is what it is. I have to do what I have to do, and if I said I want to do it, I'm going to do it. So the first step, and this is taken directly from my self-love book that I'm writing right now. The first step in getting to your self-love or getting started on your self-love journey is to get out of denial about anything that you need to fix. And also, in the same aspect of getting out of denial about things that you want to fix, also making note of the things that you know that are wrong in your life or not going your way, making note of that as well you want to fix. Now, getting out of denial is where it's going to be stuff that you do in life and how you treat people, how you treat yourself, that you don't even know that you're doing that's wrong, and it's deterring you from being on a positive self-love journey. So for me, I'm always going to bring myself as an example because I've been through it. I'm not just like, oh, this is what you got to do, and I've never been through a rough patch to get to where I am today. So I'm going to tell you straight up, my getting out of denial was the booty modeling and just the talking reckless on Twitter and just really derogatory and X-rated and all that stuff to get attention, posting pictures of my boobs or whatever in the camera as my profile picture, just all that world star hip hop dance videos, and just the topless modeling, the nude modeling, all that stuff. I was on a path to self-destruction. I think a lot of people said if I didn't stop when I stopped, I probably would have ended up being a porn star, doing porno or something like that. But I don't think I would have went that far because I was messed up in the head, but I still had some kind of morals. So here's the thing. It takes people from the outside looking in to tell you what's wrong, and it probably will come from a better place or hit home even better when someone you love and care about and fear losing tells you certain things about yourself that you need to change. Now, for me, it was my ex Nunu that had pointed out, like, you doing this booty model, you doing that, you doing this, and that's not right. And I'm like, yo, I'm grown, I can do this, this is normal, you know what I'm saying? But when you put in perspective, trying to be a role model for people, that's where your self-love comes into play. When you can, like, a lot of times when my kids ask me to do something, I always be like, well, especially my boys, and they be like, Mom, can I have a tattoo? Mom, I want to get my ears pierced, or whatever. I'm just like, don't play on the stairs. I'm just like, would President Obama get his ear pierced and then address the nation? Like, would President Obama have a tattoo and then address the nation? Like, I kind of compare what they want to do, what they're doing to someone in a high place. I was trying to compare, what they want to do in life to someone in a place of respect, in a position of respect, that they do that. You want to follow in someone's footsteps who's well respected. So a lot of stuff I compare it to maybe Oprah or the First Lady or the President. So if you're doing things that you wouldn't want, if you would see Oprah or the First Lady or the President doing it, and you would be like, then that means you shouldn't be doing it either, basically, is what I'm saying. So I'm booty modeling and I'm talking reckless on Twitter. Think about it. What would Michelle Obama or Oprah be looking like tweeting, oh my God, I'm so horny tonight, I just need some cock or whatever? Like, it won't make no sense. And then at the same time, I was tweeting on Facebook and stuff that I did not want my children to see. So it's like, why am I tweeting stuff that I wouldn't want my children to see? Why even tweet it then? If you're tweeting stuff, Facebook and stuff, putting anything on a social networking site that you wouldn't want your family member, your mama, your auntie, your grandma, your kids to see, maybe you shouldn't be tweeting that. Maybe you shouldn't be putting that on the internet. So anything about yourself, maybe you smoke, maybe you drink. Like, if you smoke weed and you're doing it behind closed doors because you want your kids to see, or you're doing it because you're doing it and you like putting down the joint when the cops roll by, maybe you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Signs like that just let you know things about your life that you should not be doing. I mean, so that's how you get out of denial about stuff. That's one way of getting out of denial about stuff that you're doing in your life that you should not be doing, that you should start getting rid of on your self-love journey, in the beginning of your self-love journey. Another way is to ask people who truly love you and truly care about you, who are older than you, possibly grandmas, people at the church, whomever, just elderly people that actually care about you. I don't want to say necessarily go to your peers, because your peers are probably the ones past you to join. The peers are probably the ones with you on YouTube making the twerk team videos, shaking your booty on camera. Like, these people you don't want to ask, what am I doing wrong in life? Because they won't see what you're doing wrong in life, because they're doing the exact same wrong right next to you. So you have to ask people that you respect, or people that would just give it to you raw and probably say some stuff that'll make you cry because they care about you, and they're just going to tell it like it is. So if you have people like that in your life, ask them, what is it that, if I can improve or change about myself to make myself a better person, what is it that I can do? So with all this soul searching, you're probably going to go into really deep, dark places and touch on things, and like, even if it's like how I had to get over being raped, abused, and molested in my life. I had to get over that. You have to go and deep down, dig into these really dark places, and bring them to realization that this is the stuff that I don't want to deal with anymore. This is the stuff that I want to dump off while I'm moving forward on my self-love journey. So with that, you want to take a pen and a paper, and over the next month, this is your homework. This is your first step on your self-love journey. This is your homework. Keep in mind that self-love is the kind of love that a parent has for their child. You won't want you to see your child hurt or being treated bad or doing bad things. So this is how you have to think about yourself as well. You wouldn't want yourself hurt. You wouldn't want yourself doing bad things. You wouldn't want people treating you bad. You wouldn't want your child in a bad relationship. So you shouldn't want to be in a bad relationship yourself. You wouldn't want your child to be cheated on. So you wouldn't want to be in a relationship where you're getting cheated on. So that's what self-love is. The kind of love that a parent has for your child, you have to have that kind of love for yourself. And always think in situations, if you're questionable about if this is the good for you, if it's bad for you, would my mom or my daddy be happy, or people who love me be happy to see that this is happening to me? Yes or no? If not, then you shouldn't be involved in it. Get yourself out of that situation. Now, with this denial step and just putting all your cards out on the table and everything that you want to change about your life, you need to write it down over the next 30 days as you go along in the daily activities of your life. I want you to, like, everything that you hate in your life, write all that down, but write it in a positive term. So if you like me, was the ex-booty model and doing world star hip hop videos, write down, I'm a very respectable young lady, or anything that I do now on the internet or any kind of video I make now is positive. You want to put it in a positive light. You don't want to say, I don't want to be a booty model anymore. Don't do that, because that's basically putting out the negative energy. And I use a secret a lot in my life. So you don't want to put, oh, I don't want to be a booty model. I don't want to shake my behind on world star anymore. Don't put that. Just put something positive, like, I'm currently, just write down where you are, where you want to be in life, and it's going to come to fruition. It's going to come into existence if you keep speaking it into existence. I'm a respectable young lady on the internet. Any video that I put out is always respectable and has a purpose. So that's how you want to write out. You don't want to smoke any weed anymore. I'm a clean, drug-free, my body is clean and drug-free, whatever. If you want to get out of a bad relationship, I am in a happy, loving relationship with a happy, loving person, and blah, 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 blah. Write everything into existence. All the bad stuff that you want to get out of your life. And also, too, at the same time, when you're writing your self-love journey list, anything that's good in your life, be sure to add everything that you're happy and grateful about in your life. If you are in a place where all your bills are paid, every month your bills are paid, you always got money, write that down. I am always financially free, financially set, financially ready. If you have already currently a wonderful family, a wonderful circle of friends, you want to write that down because you're grateful for that. And you want to put that on the list as well, because this is going to be your self-love list. This is what you're going to be aiming for every day in life. So you want to write down, I currently have the best friends, the best family. My circle of friends and family is phenomenal. If you're a terrible wife, you want to put down, I am the best wife I can be. I always da 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 da. My husband always loves me and appreciates me and shows me this. Whatever you want to come into fruition in your life, write it down in your self-love list. This list is going to be long. Put down everything that you're thankful for, everything that you're grateful for currently in your life, and mix that in with everything that you're not so happy about, but write it in a way that is positive and it's already happening. So like I said, if you're prostituting right now, you want to stop doing it. Money comes easily and freely to me, like I'm a magnet. And I do positive things to get it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is you need, this is what you need to do in the first step of your self-love journey, is to notate how you want your life to be. So it's going to involve you taking a pen and a paper, or even the little note section in your phone, and just making note every day, all day, while you think of stuff. Things that you're not happy about, things that you're frustrated about, things that that don't sit well with you and have you uneasy. You want to make note of it and put it in a positive light. So this list is going to be ongoing. You can add to it as much as you want throughout your self-love journey. And this is our goal list. This is what we are working towards. And that's just the first step on your self-love journey. So you guys have homework. Take everything bad, question people, get out of denial about anything that you're not sure that you're in denial about. Get all that written down. When you write stuff down and you're constantly reading over it, it's a constant reminder, and you're feeding it to yourself, and it's like you're going to have to make it a reality. If you keep seeing it, it's going to have to happen. If you keep seeing it, it's going to have to happen. You notice how you be like, dang, what happened to you heard from Billy Bob lately? No, I heard from Billy Bob. All of a sudden Billy Bob called, and it's like, oops, speaking of the devil, Billy Bob, I was just talking about you the other day. You speak stuff into existence. You ever notice that happen? You talk about somebody and they call you, like, or you see them and be like, damn, I was just talking about you the other day. You're going to live a long time. You speak stuff into existence. So watch what you think and watch what you speak, because that's what you're going to bring about. It's almost like karma. What you put out is what you get back. So that's why I say, don't say the stuff in a bad light, like I don't want to be a prostitute anymore. Don't say that, because prostitution is all the universe is hearing, and it's all that's bringing us back to you is prostitution. So money comes to me freely, and it flows to me, like a magnet, and I get my money in a very positive light, in a positive way. Let that flow back to you. So get working on your self-love journey list, and I'll have step 2 for you in another video, what to do after that. And then everything else you can read in the self-love book once I'm done. I am definitely working on this book for you guys. And also for myself, it's therapeutic for myself. And this is the next plateau that I wanted to reach in life. So, yeah, I'm excited about this, even though I look so tired right now. But I'm excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. And please enjoy this, this video. And I will talk to you all later, loves. Love some.